Angelica, kindly lead the prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Okay, good morning, class. Again, good morning, class. Very good. So today, I am your teacher. I am Teacher Jam. Can you say, hi, Teacher Jam? Again, can you say, hi, Teacher Jam? Very good. So before you're going to take your seat, class, kindly pick up those small pieces under your chair and put it on the trash can. Okay, thank you, class. So today, I will going to check your attendance first. So as I call your name, class, kindly raise your right hand and say, present, Teacher Jam. Is that clear? Okay, very good. Okay, Jella Baguno. Okay, Rizella Siste. Okay, Angelica Guzman. Okay, Angelica Daban. Very good. Eunice Dingab. Okay, very good. And lastly, Rosel Cureg. Okay, I think that everyone is present today, class. So let us all clap our hands, class, because no one is absent today. Okay, class. So today we will going to discuss a new topic. But before that, I will going to group you into 3 groups. So this will be the group 1, the group 2, and the group 3. Your group will be permanent at the end of the discussion. Is that clear? Okay. But before going to your respective group, class, I will introduce to you these incentive cups. Okay, class. These incentive cups here, class, symbolize on how you behave or your attitudes in my class or during my discussions. Okay, for example, the group 1 is very behave in participating during my class discussion, so I will give 1 point to group 1. Another example is that if the group 2 answered my question, I will give 1 point to group 2. And another example is that if the group 1 and group 2 is very noisy during my discussion, I will give 1 point to group 3. Okay? The group who have more points will have a reward after this discussion. Is that clear, class? Okay, clap our hands, class. Shake, shake, shake. Very good. Okay, so today, class, who can still remember what is our topic yesterday? Okay, yes, Jella. Very good. Our topic yesterday is all about the 3 primary colors. Now, who can still remember or who can tell me what are the 3 primary colors? Yes, Eunice from group 3? Very good. The 3 primary colors, class, are red, blue, and yellow. So, I will give 1 point to group 1 and also 1 point to group 3. So now, class, I think that you really understand our topic yesterday because our topic yesterday, class, has something to do with our topic today. So now, let's move on to our new topic. But before that, class, I have a story. Do you want to hear a story? Raise your hands, class, if you want to hear a story. Raise your hand. Okay, I think that you want to hear a story. So today, class, our story is all about the 3 white rabbits. The 3 white rabbits are playing around their house. They're hopping, hopping, and hopping, and hopping. While they are playing around their house, they saw a 3 pail of pink. So, this is the pail number 1. What color is this, class? Yes, Rizal? Very good. This is a yellow pail of paint. So, I will give 1 point to group 1. How about this pail number 2? What color is this? Yes, Ronabel from group 3? Very good. This is a blue pail of paint. I will give also 1 point to group 3. And lastly, what color is this, class? Very good. The number 3 or the pail number 3 is color red. So now, while they are hopping around the 3 pail of paint, rabbit number 1 decided to go for a swim. So he jumped and jumped and jumped and jumped and hopped above the yellow pail of paint. And he jumped inside the yellow pail of paint and he swim, swim, swim. The white rabbit is swim, swim, swim. And up, the rabbit number 1 turned into another color. His fur is now turned or covered with a paint. So now class, what do you think colors this? Very good. This is color yellow. Now, the rabbit number 2 and rabbit number 3. So, rabbit number 1, that his fur is now turned into another color. So, rabbit number 2 now decided to go for a swim. So, he jumped and hopped above the blue pail of paint, and he jumped inside of it and he swim, swim, swim. And up, the rabbit number 2 now class turned into another color. So his fur now is also covered with a paint. So now, the rabbit number 3 saw rabbit number 1 and rabbit number 2 that their fur is now covered with a new color. So now, the rabbit number 3 now also decided to go for a swim. So he jumped and hopped above the red pail of paint, and he swim, swim, swim. Now, up, the rabbit number 3 turned into another color. So his fur now is covered with a paint. So the 3 rabbit now is very happy because their fur now is covered with a new paint. So now, the 3 rabbits is happily hopping together around their house. So now class, while they are hopping around the 3 pail of paint, rabbit number 1 decided to go for another swim. So he jumped and hopped above the red pail of paint, and he swim, swim, swim. And up, the rabbit number 1 turned into another color. So what do you think class is colors this? Okay, write down your answer class. What is the colors this? Okay? Is it red? No. Is it blue? No. Is it yellow? No. Okay. We will find out class if your guesses is correct after this story. Is that clear? Okay, I will put rabbit number 1 here. Now, rabbit number 2 and rabbit number 3 saw the rabbit number 1 that he turned into another color. Now, the rabbit number 2 decided again to go for another swim. So he jumped above the yellow pail of paint, and he swim, 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 and he swim, and up. Rabbit number 2 now class turned also into another color. So write down class your answer or your guesses if what color is this. Is that clear? Okay, I will put rabbit number 2 here. And lastly, the rabbit number 3 saw rabbit number 1 and rabbit number 2 that their fur is now turned into another color. So the rabbit number 3 now class decided also to go for another swim. So he jumped above the blue pail of paint, and he hopped inside and he swim, and up. The rabbit number 3 now class turned into another color. So the rabbit number 1, rabbit number 2, and rabbit number 3 are very happy because their fur now is turned and are covered with another color. So now class, what do you think why the 3 rabbits turned into another color? Yes, Zyril? Very good, because the color has been mixed. Now, after hearing my story class, what do you think our topic for today? Yes, Ronabel? Mixing colors? Any idea? Very good. Any idea, class? Yes, Jella? Secondary colors. Okay, very good, class. Our topic for today is all about the secondary colors. So what is secondary color, class? Secondary colors are color resulting from the mixing of 2 primary colors. So if we mix the 2 colors from secondary color. So, I have here a color class. So, what color is this class? Very good. This is color orange, color green rather, and color violet. So, I will put the 3 rabbits here. This is the rabbit number 1, the rabbit number 2, and rabbit number 3. So, among the 3 rabbit class, who have a green color? Yes, Jella from group 1? Very good. Very good. The rabbit that have a green color is rabbit number 1. Very good, Jella. How about who among the rabbit have a violet color? Yes, Eunice? Very good. Rabbit number 3. And lastly, who among the 3 rabbit have this color or the orange color? Yes, Rizal? Very good. Rabbit number 2. Okay, now class, read after me. If you mix color yellow and color red together, it will turn into orange. Again, if you mix color yellow and color red together, it will turn into orange. So if we mix yellow plus red, it will turn into color orange. So do you remember, class, that the rabbit number 1 or the yellow rabbit jumped into the red pail of paint? That's why his fur turned into orange color. Because if we mix the primary color or the color yellow and the color red, the result will be color orange. Okay, next, if you mix color blue and color red together, it will turn into violet. Again, if you mix color blue and color red together, it will turn into violet. So again, do you remember that the rabbit number 2 or the blue rabbit jumped into the pail of red pail? That's why his fur is turned into violet color. So if we mix blue plus red, the result will be color violet. And lastly, if you mix color yellow and color blue together, it will turn into green. Again, if you mix color yellow and color blue together, it will turn into green. So that's why the yellow rabbit jumped into the blue pail of paint and his fur is turned into green color. So the color orange, color violet, and color green is what we call the secondary color. Is that clear, class? Okay, do you have question, class? Okay, if that's the case, class, I have here activity. So do you want to mix your own color, class? Okay, who wants here to mix their own color? Are you excited? Okay, very good, class. If that's the case, class, you have a group activity. So, okay, in your group activity, class, you're going to make a secondary colors using these primary colors. So each group, class, will have these primary colors. We have the yellow, the red, and the blue. So in your group, class, you're going to mix these primary colors. Okay? You're going to mix these primary colors to make a secondary colors. And after making a secondary colors, and make an artwork or any drawing, class, in this board, and color it using the secondary that you have created. Is that clear, class? Okay, but before that, I have here the rubrics on how I will rate your output. So, we have here the correctness, 10%, creativity, 20%, cooperation, 10%, and cleanliness, 10%, that, you will going to pass it forward. Is that clear? Okay, you may now begin class. Okay, time's up. All outputs will be passed forward and I will check it later. Okay, clap your hands, class, for your output. Very good, class. Job well done. Okay, now class, who can tell me what is secondary color again? Yes, Jessica from group 1? Very good. Secondary colors are color resulting if we mix the two colors from the primary colors. Okay, I will give 1 point to group 1. Now class, what will be the outcome if we mix yellow and blue? Yes, Eunice from group 2? Very good. The outcome is color green. So I will give 1 point to group 2. How about if we mix blue and color red? What will be the outcome, class? Yes, group 3? Very good. The outcome is color violet. So I will give 1 point to group 3. And lastly, what will be the outcome if we mix color yellow and color red? What will be the outcome, class? Very good. The outcome is color orange. So I think that you really understand our topic for today, class. Do you have any question, class, regarding our topic today? Okay, if that's the case, class, kindly all raise your hands and shake, and all clap your hands, class. Very good, class. So now, class, please get one more sheet of paper and you will going to answer this activity. So in this activity, class, we have test 1 and test 2. So for test 1, class, connect set A to set B. So you will going to connect the set A to set B. So number 1, number 2, and this is number 3. And for test 2, we have here encircle the letter of the correct answer. So we have only 3 questions, class, and you will going to encircle the correct answer. Is that clear, class? Okay. I will give only 10 minutes, class, to answer this, and after that, we will going to check your answers. Is that clear? Okay, you may now start answering, class. Okay, time's up. Very good. So now you may now please exchange your paper to your seatmate, and we will going to check if your answers is correct. So now, for test 1, connect set A to set B. So number 1, orange. Where is the orange here? Is it letter A, letter B, or letter C? Very good. The answer is letter C. So we will connect that. And how about the number 2, violet? Where is the violet here in set B? Is it letter A, letter B, or letter C? Very good. Letter A. And how about green? Where is the color green in set B? Very good. It is letter B. Now, let's move on to test 2 and circle the letter of the correct answer. So, number 1, yellow plus blue equals A, orange, B, violet, or C, green. What is your answer, class? Very good. The answer is letter C. Now, let's move on to number 2. Red plus blue equals A, orange, B, violet, or C, green. What is your answer, class? Very good. The answer is letter B. And lastly, number 3. Yellow plus red, A, orange, B, violet, or C, green. What is your answer, class? Very good. The answer is letter A. Oh, now, class, who get a perfect score? Raise your hands. Okay, I think that everyone is got a perfect score. So clap your hands, class. Job well done. So now, class, I think that you really understand our topic for today. I want you to bring out your notebook and copy your assignment. So, your assignment class is search and study about the tertiary colors. Write it on your notebook. So, if you're going to go home class, tell to your mother or your sister that we have an assignment. So, don't forget your assignment class. You will pass it tomorrow. Is that clear, class? Okay. So, do you have any question, class, before we end this discussion? Okay, if that's the case, class, so thank you for listening, class, and also thank you for participating in our discussion. So before we leave this classroom, class, may we all stand up for our closing prayer. So in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Okay, goodbye, class. Again,